All right, you dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fuggin Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy-ass world. I am one of your hosts, Philly Mark, a.k.a. King of the Philly Dub, a.k.a. Pill McCartney.
Ooh.
And with me is my co-host, whose brain is always toast, the infamous Cody, my cousin Cody of Huggin' Cody.
Fuggin' bird gang, Mark, yo, what up? It's me, cousin Cody, aka Chodazard. I choose you, Pikachu. Hey, what up, D?
I like that. You went with the whole Pokemon's type of John situation there. Even with the little Japanese schoolgirl giggle. I like that.
You gotta put you gotta cover the mouth. That kind of.
Yeah, it's like, what's the deal with that? Are like the schoolgirls embarrassed that they're laughing? Or?
I don't know, dude. The Japanese are like, they're in a whole other world, dude. They're like 10 years in the future. So maybe laughing is like seen as a faux pas, as they say.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to deter to the Japanese because I just feel like they are, like you're saying, far more advanced. You know that like whole meme where it's like society, if so and so weren't doing whatever, and it's just like a utopian background. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've done. I've been there.
Yeah, I feel like that's Japan, where it's just like, I'm just gonna deter whatever they say. I'll rock with it. So. That's I kind of like putting the mouth over
it. Yeah. But dude, you know, we're a week out of the Super Bowl. 2 weeks now. I don't even know. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm doing the best I can. I mean, this is like no different than getting your heart broken, which I have had many a times. And you know, like what they say is time heals all tombs. Because you're dead, you're in your tomb. The time heals it. You come out of your tomb. So I feel like I'm out of my tomb right now.
Well, dude, I feel like I'm a crypt keeper over here. I'm doing the opposite of a Japanese laugh. I'm like a madman. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. To think that we have to wait 6 more months or whatever for football.
What are you talking about, dude? There's like 2 different footy Johns on right now. You got the XFL, the USFL, the EIEIO. You got the fucking.
I know. You got arena football. You've got lunchroom football. You've got
lunch lady football.
Oh my God, lingerie football. You've got children football. You've got a lot of footballs to watch, but it's hard for me to get into them.
Yeah, I understand. There's nothing like the NFL, and you know, there are interesting like situations going on right now. Like football is like it's a year-long thing now because now you got free agency, trades coming up. But like, you know what, dude? Like we're recording a day after Fat Tuesday, so that kind of helped me get over it. You're familiar with Fat Tuesday, right?
Yeah, that's I think that's the day Jesus like ate at the dinner table, and they all ate fish and drank wine, and they got all fat, right?
Yeah. So basically, that was it. It was one of Jesus's apostles. He had like 12 apostles, and one of them's name was Toosday, and he was fat as fuck, dude. He was so fucking fat. Yeah. So Jesus was like, you know what? We don't want to make you feel bad, so we're gonna have like a little buffet. There's gonna be scrapple on there. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff.
There's tacos, right? Isn't that where
there are tacos? Yep. Lots of tacos, tapas, and they eat that. And dude, guess best part? Then, like, for whatever reason, they're all like drunk on food, and then everybody's just whipping out their nippy titties.
I've seen that painting, dude. Yeah, everybody's got a full chest exposed. Even Mary Magnum, she's
Mary Magnum, dude.
She's sitting there. She's got her titties out. She's squirting milk like Rihanna at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, dude. But like the difference between like Roman times when they were doing that is they were just showing their titties for the fun of it. Now I think in New Orleans, what they do is like, it's like I guess like, you know, you give me a bead, I'll give you a bead for a little titty flash. And I think that is a very reasonable bargain.
Yeah, some bead for some seed. And that's what I like to do. Give a girl a pearl necklace, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, dude. If you guys don't know, he's talking about coming on someone's neck. That's what a little pearl necklace is. Um, Listen, we're getting straight into graphic town, and if you know, shout out to the Bird Gang. If you have been here, our ride or dies Bird Gangers, you know we're filthy motherfuckers. If you're just joining us, here's your chance to listen to something else.
Yeah, if you're not into it, go listen to, Ellen's podcast. I assume she has one. Did Ellen get canceled or is she back on TV?
I mean, I don't think she's on TV. I don't think she's canceled. I think she's in like a somewhat of a purgatory. She's not in heaven. She's not in hell. She's in California, which is kind of like the in between, John.
Oh yeah, that's Fergatory. That's Fergie from Black Eyed Peas.
That's what she calls
she's
it.
got
That's
a
what.
house, and people just like, if they get canceled, they go to Fergie's house. They call it Fergatory.
You're absolutely right, dude. And like the best part is she serenades you all the time. She's singing the national anthem like she did at the All-Star game.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
And eventually,
voice of an angel.
And an angel of death. Yeah, speaking of All-Star game, did you see that Vin Diesel introduced fucking the All-Star game for whatever reason?
Oh no. What do you say?
I only watched the first 10 seconds and it just like made me cringe, but like everyone was like, why is he here? He's like, all right, everybody, the All-Star game. You got two teams, but they're not teams. They're family and they're going to duke it out. I honestly don't know what it was, but they're like, I wonder who was like, let's get Vinny Daz involved in this.
I'm pretty sure there's Fast and the Furious 11 coming out. So maybe that's why he's there promoting the new movie.
Dude, those movies are more and more ridiculous every single time. The trailer had them like, I don't know, were they driving up a building or was the building a car? I'm not 100% sure, dude.
Yeah, it's getting real crazy. I think they merged Transformers and Fast and the Furious in the new movie, so they're riding Optimus Prime around and the Bumblebees, and I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch for me.
Dude, we got a lot of people talking with that last week. Last week's episode on the Epi John, we did discuss what's going on with Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, and Code Man brought up a very valid point. Maybe she's fucking Optimus Prime. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to update the Bird Gangers, the listeners, the viewers on the YouTube, Johns, that apparently they're trying to work it out now. So I don't know where Optimus Prime fits into this, but Machine Gun Smelly and Megan Fox,
I hear they're in a good place now.
Now, what's a good place for them?
I guess like a kind of like a gangbang.
Are they only drinking each other's blood like once a day now?
Oh my God, that's right. They do drink each other's blood, and not just when he goes down on her while she's having her period. Like they're cutting each other and drinking blood, which I'm into it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I do that, I mean, if I was in a serious committed relationship with a goth broad, I suppose I would.
Is there a name for when you go down on a girl while she has a period? Is there a name for that one?
Yeah, I think they call it
vamping.
I think vamping. Yeah, I think they call it that. I think they call that they call it Vadracula.
Yeah.
Because you turn into Dracula on their vagina. So Vadracula, you guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's start saying it. Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe more dudes will be going down on girls on their period.
All right, so let's just do a little role play.
I think girls would like that.
Yeah, dude, let's do a little role play. You want to be the broad? You want to be the bull?
I'll be the girl. You can be the bull.
All right. Han,
Yeah.
like you like that twisted tea? I'm so happy for you.
So good, dude.
You want to come back to my shitty apartment?
Uh, yeah, we can, but we can't. We just have to kiss, okay?
Why, Han? What's the matter, Han?
Dude, I don't know how to say it, but it is the Crimson Tide is happening right now. Fucking roll Tide, Alabama.
Getting out now. I'm familiar with geographies, but listen, Han, you ain't got to worry about that because my name ain't Mark. It's Dracula.
Oh, so you're
I'll eat
cool
that
with
bloody
it?
snatch.
Oh my God. Every other guy that I've ever been with is disgusted by it. It's so relieving to hear that you're fine with it. And that makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, to make you feel good.
All right. Now stick that tongue out, you dirty bastard, and suck on this snatch. I don't know. That seems.
Oh no, you were freezing for a second there. I got a little bit worried.
Oh God. Oh, it says your internet is unstable.
Yours.
Oh God.
Is this the girl's internet that's unstable? Are we still doing the same?
Well, yeah. I think the scene
I ain't
is
got that.
I think the scene has gotten unstable.
I think we accurately portrayed what we what can happen. So Bowles, don't be afraid to get down there. I mean, more or less for me, have you heard this before? It tastes like pennies.
Yeah, or like licking one of those square batteries.
Yeah,
You ever
dude,
stick
absolutely.
your tongue on one of those? You get a little shock.
Yeah.
Give it a little lick.
Give it a little lick, and it gives you a little prick.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I always some guy they're here to arrest me because I like to be a Dracula, guys. If that makes me guilty, then lock me up and throw away the fucking Jesus Christ. All right.
It's
There we
probably
go.
it's probably just another car burglary. It's happening everywhere, dude. Everyone's robbing cars. Everyone's doing the Grand Theft Autos, and I'm not talking about the video game.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like Grand Theft Auto, like is it's real. You can see it. I've been tempted to just pull someone out of a car and take it for a joyride, but like I don't want to go to jail, so that's where I'm at right now.
Mm. Well, that's good. Yeah, don't rip anybody out of a car.
Yeah, dude, but I would love to, own a car just so I could take a broad out on a date. That would be like really, really nice.
Dude, I would love to see you driving a car. You've never even gotten your license, which is, I think, amazing for someone in their early 20s. To not have their license is rare these days.
Yeah, early 20s. Thank you so much, dude. I mean, that's how I look. That's how I feel. I do feel early 20s. Listen, I don't register to vote. I vote anyways. I ain't got a license. I drive. I got a dairy allergy, but I eat cheese like a motherfucker, and I just deal with the pain and shit out my brain.
Yeah, you really don't give a fuck. I've seen you do all kinds of you've saw you drive a boat one time. You don't even know how to drive a boat. You crash that John right into the dock.
That's right. That's right, dude. Because I was trying to do donuts with that cocksucker, and then all I was doing was just like ripping up the tide and just knocking shit over.
Yeah. You just fake it till you make it, which I respect.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of making it, I got a hunt I'm really excited to talk about.
Oh,
You want to get into hunt of the week?
let's do it, dude.
All right, hit the track, you nutsack.
Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
Doing of a Dracula on a boat. What could be better than that, dude?
Oh my God! If this boat's a rockin', don't.
Come a cocking.
Yeah, there you go.
But actually, do come a cocking. Please do come a cocking.
Yeah, come a cocking.
All right, Code Man. So I'm going to let you go first. Who is your hunt of the week?
We were just talking about it. The Eagles, they lost the Super Bowl. I was feeling real down. And then this golden god rose from the earth and came out and won the goddamn slam dunk competition. I'm talking about Mac McClung, dude. Never heard of him before. Didn't know he was on the Sixers. And we got this little white bull flipping and spinning and dunking. It was incredible. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, no, dude. I saw it, and it reminded me like they just pulled him out of an And One mixtape. This little white cocksucker, he's got the whitest name, McClung. I McClung to my shorts because I was almost doing a cum, seeing a little white bull get up that high to dunk a basketball.
They were saying it saved the slam dunk competition. No one gave a shit about the slam dunk competition for years. And yeah, this dude, he's the whitest dude. He looked like that dude Todd from Breaking Bad. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He looks like
Jesse Plemons. That's an actor's
Jesse
name.
Plemons. And this dude, he looks like a Southern Methodist. I don't know. I've never met a Southern Methodist, but if you told me he's a Southern Methodist, I'd be like, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, I mean, he is Southern, and he looks like he primarily listens to Method Man, which is a Southern Methodist. So there you go. That settles that.
So 100%. And I'm looking at this guy, and I was so excited. I'm like, all right, let's go back out on the Broad Street. I threw on my shark costume again. I climbed a pole, and it was just a great way to, pull me out of the depths of losing the Super Bowl.
Yeah, dude, I was seeing on Twitter that a lot of crime going on today. I apologize. But, dude, I was seeing on the Twitter, trending white men can jump. And I was like, oh, no, what white person is jumping around? Doing some bad shit, but in this instance, it was actually a good white man can jump.
Yeah, I did once get jumped by a white gang one time.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was a parkour gang. They jumped over me like 100 times. They were doing flips.
Yeah, dude. I don't even think they hit you. They were just they literally jumped you. They were just like fucking jumping over you and using you as an obstacle. Yeah. And then they just kept yelling parkour after every time they were doing it. It was like
very acrobatical.
Yeah, dude. And you were just confused. You were like, what's going on? And these like little cocksuckers were just doing flips. But that'll happen from time to time. Keep
an eye out for those parkour gangs. They will jump you, dude.
They jump over you and around you.
Yeah. They'll jump your fucking car, dude.
They are athletic enough to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's my hunt. You said you're excited.
Yeah, because my hunt of the week was someone that was very big in our childhood. Now she's about to have a child in a hood of her own. And what's really special about it is she's 48 years old. My hunt of the week is the brat. Dude,
the
brat just announced she's pregnant. She's 48 fucking years old. That's amazing. Her and her wife are having a babies.
Dude, that is so cool. She's like, they call it geriatrical, which means you're pretty up there in age, and sure, you can still do it when you're 48, and by the time the kid's 12, I mean, she's going to be a senior citizen, but that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the parents really don't think about that when they're going in. Like, hey, I'm going to have a kid. I'm trying to think right now, fucking Alex Baldwin. Alex Baldwin. I think he's got a lot of kids. He's got this new wife, and she's
what's her name? Dictionary or something? What's her name?
I think she makes pretend she's Spanish, but she's not. That's all I know about her.
Yeah.
Haley something or other. But it's like a 60-something-year-old Alex Baldwin's having a kid, and it's like
hilarious.
By the time this kid's yeah. It's hilarious. And dude, speaking of hilarious, imagine you're 10 years old, you're at a fucking T-ball game, and 75-year-old Alec Baldwin's just fucking yelling at the umpire. And they're like, dude, tell your grandpa to get off the field. It's like, this is bullshit. this is not a right call. This is crap. I can't do Alec Baldwin, but like, and they're just
No, that's
like,
pretty
and
good.
the kid just like, that's my dad.
He fucking will shoot you in the face if you talk shit.
Guys, I will. I'll fucking do it. I'll go back to my walker and I'll get a fucking thing. I'll do it. But like the brat, at least she'll be a cool older mom, because like if you think about it, like it's like a bring your ma to work day. And it's like, yeah, my mom's old, but her name's fucking the brat.
Yeah. Dude, what if her baby came out with like a little pop collar polo and she named it the bro?
Ah. Or if she came out with a little tutu on and she was like the bitch. Man, there are a lot of ambulances today.
Dude, Philly is going to hell, dude. It's not a safe place anymore.
I mean, I don't think it's ever been a safe place.
That's true.
But
That's true.
a safe place is like a womb to grow a baby. So shout out to the brat.
Yeah, shout out to the brat. Man, I think in some countries I heard like women have babies when they're like 60. So it is possible.
Yeah, I mean, anything is possible. I'm just thinking like parent teacher conference. Like, is she using her real name, or is she using like, do you want to know why I called you into my principal's office? The brat, your kid is behaving like a brat. Like, and we need to talk about it.
That's a good, I didn't think about that. I mean, I assume she legally changed her name to first name, last name, Brat. So this kid's last name is Brat. What's the first name going to be? My brat? My brat.
My brat. The brat.
The. Oh, okay.
THA, dude.
Oh, yeah. The brat. I just hope she's not fat. Because
well, I mean, yeah.
You don't want to be a fat brat.
You don't want to be a fat brat, and you don't want to be a fat cat, and you don't want to be a brat cat, because that's not fun.
Yeah, I think you've got a brat cat behind you there, dude. Joanne's cat's a fucking brat.
Yeah, but like they're all perked up, and they're pretty much, they sleep all the time because like I just feed them perks.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, you know what? I want to feed you right now, dude.
What?
Because I believe you got it correct last week, right?
I did. I think I'm like 3 weeks in a row or something.
No, take it easy. Fucking take it easy. I think you're like 2 for 4 or something like that, or 3 for something. You're 3 for something. All right. So it's time for Guess That Weed Strain. Wah, 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 wah.
All right, dude. I'm ready this time. Don't give me any bullshit options here.
Well, 2 are bullshit. 1 is not. 1 is a weed strain and 2 are not.
Don't try to trick me.
I ain't tricking you. This is a color theme. All right.
Okay.
First up, we got Stinky Pinky. Okay.
In there.
Yeah. Next up, we got Purple Zerple. Zerple.
That's definitely not a thing. You just pulled that one out of your ass.
I'm not pulling nothing out. I got a notepad. I actually take this seriously. I got a fucking notepad and I put it down and I write it down and I do the research.
Yeah, you made it up. That's what.
No, dude, I fucking do the research. All right, last one. Green bean. Green bean.
Had some green beans last night at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I can smell your farts through here.
I'm farting. All right. Green
All right, so
bean, stinky
green bean,
pinky, or
purple zerple.
Zerple. All right. Stinky pinky is probably, what you did this morning. You probably had an itchy asshole, and
I stuck my pinky up it.
Purple
and now
Zerple.
My pinky stinks.
These all sound like bad suggestions, but weed is green, so that's probably the most obvious one. But it also sounds like you made that one up too. So I initially said it sounded like bullshit, but now I'm thinking about it more, and my final answer. Wait, can I phone a friend?
You really want phone friend?
No. All right. I'm gonna say purple Zerple.
You are incorrect, you fucking
I should have
asshole.
stuck with my. This is bullshit. I should have stuck with my instinct, dude.
Stick to your gun, hon. I thought like I was like, because like I feel like I'm slipping, and I was like, fuck, he kind of figured this out. You're getting really good at this. This is almost like Who Wants to Be a Cody Bowl, where it's like you're going through the thought process. You're like, all right, logistically, I'm thinking this. Green bean, green is too obvious.
You know, I know you, so like I try to get into your head, which is hard because you're so thick-skulled. But
it is very thick.
But I can think like you because we're cuz. So
and we're both idiots. So
yeah. So tell me, what is the correct answer?
The correct one is Stinky Pinky.
You know what? That felt good to me. I should have stuck with it. That was my initial answer. All right, good. All right, Stinky Pinky. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't. It looks like a fun strain. I like. There was also a couple. There were some other weird ones on there. One is called Two in the Pink, but like some of these. Yeah, but like I don't know if these like are like real weed strains, because you know sometimes like your weed dealer, like I mean Cat Williams, like comedians have done this to Def. We're speaking like Def. Like remember when Cat Williams was, this shit right here is Def. Mm-hmm. Some of these weed bulls always got these dumbass names that like they're probably making it up. Dude, this one's Chester the Cheeto,
the Dracula.
Dude,
I could see. I would smoke that.
I would lick that. I would totally lick that. All right. So like, all right, it evened out. So you're back in the losing column.
No,
but I'm gonna have to go through it because I still think you're like 500. Like you might be like 3 for 3 or something like that. Or like 3 out of 6.
I think yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm batting 500 right now.
Yeah, you're batting 500. Nice giggle, dude. That's what I believe in the comedy world they do call a callback. So yeah, dude, I would love to like imagine like you date like one of those broads. Everything you do is funny to them.
Oh my God, yeah, dude. If we moved to Japan, we would be sex symbols. We would be raking it in.
Dude, because I'm naturally tall and you are artificially tall because you got your leg extensions done. We would be giants, dude.
I also got these new shoes. Have you seen these online?
Which ones?
I forget the name of them, but I just ordered them. They're coming in the mail, and they give you 4 inches of height, dude. So it's like they look like Air Force Ones, but inside, you know.
What are they like fucking platform wedge johns?
Yeah, dude. So
are they like the new Nike stilts?
I'm gonna be 6'2", dude. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna be walking all wobbly like a goddamn newborn giraffe, but I'm gonna be 6'2". I'm gonna be hitting my head on the top of a door frame, and I'm gonna love.
Dude, good for you. You deserve that, dude. You deserve that. Nice. Well, I mean, we had some good times now, and now we unfortunately have to talk about the bad times. I think you know what I'm talking about, right, dude?
Yeah, I think it's time for Dickhead of the Week.
Dickhead of the Week. Hit the track, you fucking dick lip.
It's the Dickhead of the Week. It's the Dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking shit. There he is with the De Niro face.
This is what you're missing out by not watching the YouTubes you guys.
That wasn't not initially. It was just raising eyebrows.
You don't realize you don't realize you do it, dude.
You got to do the mouth. I wasn't doing the mouth. I was just raising my eyebrows and squinting. Let me see your De Niro.
No, I'll shoot you. It's me. It's Alec Baldwin. I'll fucking kill you. What if you just start prank calling people, right, dude? Just like, hello, so. Or you just call like a pizza place. Where's my fucking pizza? They're like, what? Who is this? Like, it's Alec fucking Baldwin. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna shoot you. Listen, this gun. Wait, does it? I don't care how many bullets. You're dead.
Dude, when I was a teenager, I would call random numbers out of the phone book, and they'd answer. I'd go, "Welcome to the jungle, baby." Wait, was it? How does it go? Get ready to die. How do you say it?
Welcome to the jungle.
No, but
we got fun and games. You're gonna die.
Yeah. I go, welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. And I would just hang up. And I can't imagine how many terrified old ladies I scared.
Dude, you know what we should just do for prank calls? We should just call random numbers. They pick up the phone and you're just like, oh, I'm fucking coming. I'm coming. And they're just gonna hang up.
Oh my God. I think they could call the cops on you if you do that.
You don't fucking call the cops on me. I'll fucking kill you. I'm Alec Baldwin. I'll fucking kill you. I was on 30 Rock. I was on 30 Rock.
Shoot you in the fucking face. Coffee's for closers.
What do you mean? I said iced coffee. Iced coffee. I'm going to fucking kill you. That's the whole thing. I'm going to fucking kill you. Like, he legitimately, like, I would not want to get into, like, he just has that look on his face. Like he's just, like, scary.
Yeah, he's one of those scary Irish Long Island guys.
Dude, what if we combine the prank calls and it's the come-in, but it's also Alec Baldwin? So it's like, hello, Tony's Pizza Shop. I'm like, I'm fucking coming. It's me, Alec Baldwin. I'm coming.
Fucking shoot you in the face.
Yeah. Don't look at me. I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face with cum.
Listen, right. I know Tina Fey. I know Tina Fey. I love women.
Upper Darby. All right.
Forever.
Oh man.
Fuck.
We should just film that. Let's just try it. Oh,
fuck. I'm coming.
Yeah. I think we should just let's do that on Instagram. You don't see people doing prank calls anymore.
No, you don't. I mean, you got the crank bankers, but they use puppets.
That was 20 years ago.
But to someone in fucking Eastern Europe, that show's brand new.
It's true.
Crank yankers, bro.
I love the special end. Remember, very funny.
Remember Eurotrip? You ever see Eurotrip?
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw Oktoberfest.
Remember when they're in that Bratislava, John, and like the guys like, we just got Miami Vice, #1 new show.
No, I don't remember that scene, but
all right, thanks for being honest.
A lot to you.
Hey, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
All right, dickhead. Let's get into our dickhead of the week. We already did the song. Who's your dickhead?
All right. We were talking about Aeropostles before, Jesus' Aeropostles.
I used to go there in the mall. Yep.
Yep. So my dickhead of the week is none other than super fraud Joel Osteen, dude. Are you familiar with this fucking cocksucker?
This dude looks, yeah, I do. He runs one of those super churches. I think he's a Southern Methodist.
Yeah, dude, he is a Southern Methodist. He listens to Method Man a lot. That's his method. However, that's not excusable. He is a piece of shit. This cocksucker makes $54 million a year, Cody. Can you believe that? And none of it's taxable. $54 million. Not one, not two, not three, for $54 million.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jesus had 12 Aeropostles. Okay, this guy has a mansion full of maids, Austin Butlers. Like, he's got clones of Austin Butler just doing Elvis impressions for him, dude. And it's like, I thought where's the money going to the church? And these poor idiot church peoples are just giving him monies.
Oh my God. Yeah, he seems like a snake oil salesman. When I first saw him, I thought it was Martin Short doing like an impression of like a preacher or something. But no, he is real. And another reason why he is a dickhead, I don't know if you remember, he's down in there in the Houston, Texas. Hey there, fucking Texas. I like Whataburger and drinking Lone Star beers, that kind of shit. And, they had this big hurricane down there, all these people, they had no homes. They're floating around on IKEA furniture. And this dude has this fucking mega church. He didn't let anybody in, not like, oh, yeah, come on in. It's dry in here.
Yeah, and I remember he was lying. He was like, Jesus wouldn't want it this way. Jesus would want you to test your strength and swimming muscles. So put on your tubie johns and just float on out there.
He did say that.
I'll pray for you.
Oh, yeah, that's the best when someone's going through something really terrible and I'll pray for you. Oh, thanks. That really makes me feel better, dickhead.
Thanks a lot. Could you imagine you're a family of 4 and you're getting in your shitty minivan and it's like, oh, where are we going? To a ball game? We going to Target? Where are we going? It's like, no, we're going to a fucking stadium to watch some fucking skinny, slick dick spout lies.
Yeah, dude.
Can I have allowance money? No. Allowance money's going to God, a.k.a. Joel Cockstein. It's Joel Cockstein.
Yeah, he tells them, everybody's like, if you want to go to heaven, give me 50% of your income. And people are like, well, fuck, dude. It's a hefty price, but I do want to go to heaven. So here, I was going to give this money to, my kids' college loan, but here you go. You can have it, Joel Osteen. I hope you get a new car with this.
Yeah, listen up and fucking listen, Joel Cockstein. You got like 10, 12 Ferraris? Jesus didn't have a Ferrari. He had sandals, dude. You don't need a Ferrari.
Yeah, and I think I did just see in the news, I think some woman went to his church and she whipped out her nippy titties and said abortion's, my choice and, suck my snatch, you damn Ferrari freak. And he did it.
And he did because he said that's what Jesus wanted him to.
Yeah. And it's like, my sins will be forgiven if I go to communion.
And then he busted in her and she was like, but I'm not on birth control. And he was just like, don't worry, I'll pray for you.
Oh my God. I thought he would do the pull and pray situation, but no, he just dumps inside.
Dumps inside and let it ride.
Yeah,
there we go.
We've been doing this podcast too many times now.
That's right, dude. So yeah, he's my dickhead of the week. I just feel sorry for anyone that gives money to this fucking piece of shit. And we got to start taxing the churches, these guys. Okay.
Yeah, tax the church and kill the rich.
There you go. You heard it here first, these guys.
Well, that actually segues right into my dickhead of the week because this is something rich people never did, but I'm pretty sure people got rich off of doing it. My dickhead of the week is whoever invented popcorn ceilings. Okay. Do you remember those shit from the 90s?
Popcorn. Oh, the ones where it's like, it kind of looks like a cave where it's like a little drippy down, Johns.
Yeah. It's a little bumpy, a little scratchy, a little glittery.
I had like one of our early homes. Joanne had painted a roof like that on the ceiling. Yeah.
Dude, every house I grew up in, I grew up in a lot of houses, always moving around. They all had popcorn ceiling. And, it's got that express dose in there and you're breathing it in. It's got little sparkles.
It's got, express dose. And if you do enough express dose, you're going to get Mesopotamioma. And a lot of lawyers are on the radios to help. I'm pretty sure all radio commercials are for Mesopotamioma.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that makes no sense because popcorn ceilings, they look like a cake frostings.
Yeah, I never looked at it and thought that looks like popcorn. It looks more like sandpaper or some shit. But dude,
it looks like cumsicles. Frozen.
Oh my God, yeah. When I was a teenager, right next to my bed at the wall, it looked like a cumsicle. It was gross, but I don't know who invented it, but they, really caught on there. Everybody in the country in the 90s, but no rich people. You never go to like a rich person's house and I've never been to a rich person's house, but I would assume none of them had the popcorn ceilings.
None of
It was
that popcorn
all like
ceilings.
lower middle class, dirtbag families.
No, the rich people didn't have popcorn ceilings. They just had like Orville Redenbacher taped to the ceiling.
Yeah.
You just walk into these rich bulls places. He's like, "Hey, you want some popcorn? It's me, Orville."
Oh my God, Orville, what are you doing up there? It's a human being. Get him down.
Get him down, or I'll fucking kill you. It's me, Alec Baldwin. I'll fucking kill you.
God.
Get him down. Get him down. I was in The Departed. He just starts spouting off movies that he was in.
Yeah. What was that movie with the closer? What is it?
I was in Glengarry Glen Ross.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
I wasn't even acting. I was being myself. I'll fucking kill you.
Oh man.
This is fun. Like I can't you prank call as like the Alec Baldwin like that. I really want, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Hey, let me check something under your car. Is it rusty? You know what else is has rust? The movie I was in where I fucking shot someone in the face.
Hey, I just need you to go on Twitter and say I'm a good guy. Hey, go do that. No, I'm standing outside your house. Do it or I'll fucking kill you.
And unfollow my daughter Ireland. She's a fucking cunt.
She's big. She's a real little pig.
She's a huge.
That was an inspired choice, Code, man. What did you see a popcorn ceiling that made you think of that, or were you desperate and didn't have a dickhead of the week, and you were just like, "What can I do to kind of like?" Well, walk me through your thought process, dickhead.
Well, it was a shower thought, and I was just thinking, whatever happened to popcorn ceilings, dude? They used to be everywhere, and I was like, whoever invented that was a real dickhead. I mean, I've been thinking about this actually for weeks. It wasn't like, I got nothing today. I think maybe they make a movie about this guy. Would you watch a popcorn ceiling inventor movie?
I mean, I'll watch anything if I'm high enough. And they're making movies about everything now, like the fucking Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Do you see that? Like they're like the guys who are trying to pitch Nike to Michael Jordan's.
Oh yeah, that makes sense though. I mean, Jordans are the biggest shoe of all time. I mean, there's kids out here that wear Jordans and they need Jordans. They don't even know who Jordan is.
It's true. It's quite a conundrum.
But you want to talk about movies that should not be made that are getting made right now? They're making a movie about Tetris.
I was just gonna say that. I saw the trailer for it, and it's pretty just like an American guy in Russia just trying to convince them to like do Tetris.
Yeah, and then he has to get all these big blocks and put them together, and I think he builds like the Kremlin or something.
That's what it's all about. It's about the building of the Kremlin. It's Russian propaganda. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I will not be watching that.
Oh, dude. That song though.
Popping perks, eating hugs, pop. Yep. Yeah, you know. Yeah, dude. So listen, I thought it was a solid episode. We've been hitting it from all sides, hitting it from the back, hitting it from the side.
Ooh. Now that I can get into.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what I want to get into? We had our dickhead of the week. We had our hunt of the week. We had our guess that weed strain, but it's time for our final segment on Listen Up and Fucking Listen. It's time for Cody's Conundrum.
All right. My conundrum this week, I have to get a gift for my 10-year-old dickhead nephew. And I was wondering, is a good gift for a 10-year-old one of those 10 years sober coins?
Dude, I like that. Because if you think about it, they are sober.
Not you. I mean, you were definitely.
No. Not me. But yeah, I started cracking Yinglings at fucking, yeah. early age. But what I'm saying is, because then you give it to the kid, right?
Yeah.
And then the kid can give it to one of his older family members. And then they can use that to be like, yeah, look, I am 10 years sober. I swear. Here's the chip.
Yeah. So something to think about.
Something to think about. But you know, these guys, life is short, and so is your dick. So live it up when you can, while you can. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm Cousin Cody, fucking Bird Gang.
Fucking Bird Gang. We got some exciting news. Come back next week, maybe the week after. We'll decide when we want to tell it, but it's really exciting. It's really fun.
Big news coming to Philly. We'll talk about it later on another podcast.
Yeah, that's right, you guys. But in the meantime, shout out to the Bird Gang. Thank you for listening, for your support. It means the world to us. So fly, Eagles, fly, and we'll see you on the other side.
All right, go Birds.
Go Birds. Later, dickheads. Fucking Bird
Later,
Gang.
dude. That was good. Yeah, dude. We were all over the map on that one.
Yeah, I really think we're starting to come into our bone as like a religious stuff like
and
politicals and economical
goals. Yeah.
And megalachon.
Dude, we're finishing each other's sentences now.
Meatballs. Yeah. I take shit.
All right, later, dude.
I love you.